Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually super excited to be doing this video today because I feel like it's going to be the new introduction to my YouTube channel. So the reason why I'm doing this today is because actually it's been a long day. It's been a long week. It's been a long month. It's been a long year. Better yet, it's been a long lifetime. So let's just leave it like that. I've been super busy trying to set up social media, trying to start my own YouTube channel, trying to investigate what I like, what I don't like, what I want to post, what I don't want to post, kind of trying to figure things out. I'm not a professional, as you all can tell by now. I'm not a professional, but I did want to take today, since I do have a little bit of free time, to talk about me, to talk about my channel, what I wanted to talk about, what it is going to be talking about. And for those of you that already joined me on my Facebook page, kudos to you. Thank you so much for the love and support that you guys are already showing me. I do appreciate it very much. And congrats, because you guys are actually, if you got invited to join my page and you actually answered the invitation, you guys are going to be my first ever audience as far as my YouTube channel goes. Now, if it progresses, great, and if it doesn't, great. Honestly, this is for me. This is so that I can kind of express myself outside of my, surroundings. I live and breathe my room. Like, everything I am, everything I've done has been in this place. So hopefully I can get a little bit intimate with you guys. If you guys are going to get to know me just a little bit more in this video. So if you're curious, if you're bored, it's September 25th, 2019. I don't even know what day it is, to be honest with you. And I'm about to find out. Today is Wednesday, the middle of the week. So if you're bored, got nothing to do, just like me, then why not watch the video? Stay tuned. So I guess a little bit about me. And honestly, I hate doing introductions because I feel like I'm in a freaking interview. Like, what can you bring to the table? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Be like, itch, I am the table. I am the freaking table. You don't have to ask me what I have to bring because I already brought it. But on a serious note, my name obviously is Whitney. I know nothing about makeup like that. I do literally the basics, like I mentioned in the other video. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. Link will be linked down below. I absolutely know nothing about makeup, and that's okay, because you know what? This is my journey, and I'm going to be learning little by little. But I want to be able to review. I want to be able to learn more about other artists, other people who love makeup, so on and so forth. So stuff like that. Fashion. Now, whether you guys want to believe it or not, based off the pictures that I post on my social media or not, I actually lack fashion sense. Straight up. I learn a little bit here and there about the kinds of fashions that I like, brands, so on and so forth. I am the most basic girl you will ever meet. Like, I didn't start wearing a dress until I was like 13, 14 years old. I started wearing a dress. I was the kind of girl to always wear jeans and shoes and a polo shirt and maybe a ponytail. Never did makeup, never wore a skirt, never wore a dress, nothing like that. And actually I can have some people vouch for me. Like, okay, I'll try it, and boom. Like, I fell in love with dresses, looking super cute. I don't know. I've always been late in like the latest trends, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I am not Mexican. Thank you very much. I am actually Peruvian, and that is only because of my mommy and daddy, who are Peruvians. They were born in Peru. All of my family is actually in Peru. I barely have any uncles, aunts, cousins that are here. So those of you that actually do have family that are in the United States that you can go and travel and visit for Thanksgiving and so on and so forth, count yourself blessed, because a lot of us here do not have that privilege, and we honestly wish we did. So enjoy your family as much as you can, because I wish. Okay, and next. I was in South Carolina for the longest time, but before that, like I mentioned, I was born and kind of sort of raised in Boston, Massachusetts. Patriots fan. Love me, hate me, Super Bowl champs, don't care. That's all that matters to me. But that is where I spent the first 4 That's where I spent the first 8-9 years of me growing up. I was born in a small apartment. Beaver Street was the street where I grew up on. The apartment complex, super small. It wasn't even an apartment. It was like a studio that I was born in Framingham, Massachusetts. And that's my upbringing. That's where I started. And I was living in a studio with my mom, my dad, my sister, my soon-to-be 2 little brothers that were not yet born, but were in the making of being born. Then moved to South Carolina because my dad got offered a job to be a mechanical technician for airplanes. He was working for Mesa Airlines, and then he progressed to other airlines, and then he progressed. Right now he's working for Spirit Airlines. So he progressed, he moved up the ladder, of course, but we all have to start in our humble places, and that is actually where we started. Actually, before moving to South Carolina, we moved from a studio to a house in Woodcote. No, I lie. Not Woodcote, in Worcester, Massachusetts. And then from that house, moved to South Carolina to an apartment, Casey, South Carolina. And then from the apartment, we moved to a house, Gaston, and what the name of the neighborhood was Heather Hills. That's where we lived for the longest time, for 10-11 years of my life. And we had struggles, financial problems, like any family that's first starting off. You have to start down humble, and you work your butt off until you progress in life, and that's just the way that it is. All of my best friends and even my church family is there. Shout out to South Carolina. Love you guys, miss you guys with all my heart. Can't wait to visit you guys again. But after that, I moved to Texas, here in Houston, Texas. Still trying to make friends because, again, it is a huge place. It's not small like, the country, which a lot of people do know what it's like. If you have lived in the country, it's very small. Everybody knows everybody. But here, once you move into the big city, you get lost. I work here, I study here, go to school here, I freaking sleep, eat, like literally do everything here. Well, education-wise, I'm not the smartest cookie in the world, but I'll never try to brag. I'm not the kind of person that likes to brag or anything like that. I just want to let you guys know my educational background, everything there is to know about me. Hopefully you guys will get to know little by little. From Pine Ridge Middle School in South Carolina, I went into Airport High School, go Eagles, and I graduated a year early. So instead of doing 4 years in high school, I ended up doing just 3. And it's funny because whenever I actually applied to graduate early, my counselor was like, what? Like, don't you want to, graduate with your friends and what have you? And I'm like, my friends are not going to pay the bills. So the easier and the faster that I can move out of here, the faster I can move on with my life and just progress. As you will come to find out and realize, I am not the kind of person that likes to waste time. I don't like it. I don't like wasting time. Hey, if I say I'm going to do something, I will do it, and you bet your butt that I am committed to that. It is important to me that I accomplish my goals, my dreams in a timely fashion manner. But again, life happens, and it doesn't always work out like that. And I'm just starting to learn that I have to be okay with going with the flow of life. So that's a little bit of that. From high school, I went to college. I went to Millen's Technical College. I was, again, an honor student in Millen's Technical College. And going to a technical community college, that is something that I recommend for every college student, future college student. But I honestly recommend going to a community college because you do save a lot of money, and you can do so much, which I actually ended up doing. I became the vice president of Phi Theta Kappa, which is the honor society. It is not a sorority club. Let's get that straight. I got invited to join that, one of the, international honor societies for every 2-year college on a national level. First, I became a member. Then I progressed to being a vice president. Then eventually I became a president of the honor society. And I ended up, competing, creating projects, how to better education, how to better the college's goals with, providing financial aid for the community, with with, overcoming psychological barriers, projects like that, overcoming things, creating new things, new opportunities for other people to grow in their education, to grow in their perspective in the way they view things in life. Was an amazing experience. I graduated again, like I said, with honors, and then I moved here. First, I graduated with my associates in arts, and then I moved here, and I wanted to continue my education. My major is psychology. I am a psych major, but I like it. Hate me, love me, I don't care. I love it. I love being weird. I love not fitting in a lot of the times with what people call normal. I started going to the University of Houston, go U of H, go Cougs, and I actually graduated last year? Was it last year? I think it's been... I don't know. I graduated... No, it was this year. I graduated this year, like a couple months ago. I believe it's 6 months ago. And I joined the Omicron Delta Kappa Honor Society here. There's that. And now my next goal in my education is to get my master's and PhD all in one. So I do want to become an overall doctor in psychology. It can be challenging, but I know I will make it. So that's a little bit of that part of me. Me as a person, my hobbies, I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to learn new languages. I actually know Spanish, English, a little bit of English. It's not that great. I'm just playing. I know sign language. I know barely a little bit of Portuguese. I get it only because it's really similar to Spanish. I know Italian. I know French. Again, only because a lot of it is similar to Spanish. That's just me. I just love learning about culture, people, where people come from, foods. I love eating, which can be a problem. Not gonna lie, because then you want to fit in the small skirts, small dresses, and girl, not good. I love making people smile. I love laughing. So a lot of my videos are gonna be to try to show you the fun side, because too many times in life we are dealt with misery and disappointments and death and like despair and heartbreak and things just going berserk, and you can't control life. So hopefully my channel will help inspire you, be a positive impact on you, and just overall make you laugh and smile and want to have fun. A lot of the times we grow up and we forget that, hey, we were once kids, and it's okay to be a kid sometimes. It's okay to want to enjoy life. It's okay to be happy, and it's okay to not give a crap what anybody says about you, what anybody thinks. Just be happy, make the most out of the situation that you are given. Greater things will come. I guarantee it. I think that's it. I don't even think like I'm that interesting. Right now I currently go to church as well. I go to Lakewood. I serve in the choir. And I promise you, I will be honest with my life. And this is, like I said, mostly for me. If you want to join me on the ride, you're more than welcome to. Other than that, like I said, I love to play acoustic. I love to play piano. I love to sing. Like I mentioned to you earlier before, I do have my separate YouTube channel for that. If I did mention that before, I don't even remember. But if you are interested in looking at my music channel, I will be posting that link below along with other social media. Again, not sure if I mentioned it. If I did, oh well. But all of the links below, you can go ahead and check it out. Other than that, I don't really think there's much else. Just, thank you for, first of all, watching this video, taking the chance to get to know me by just following me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and just thank you for joining me on this ride. I can't wait to share my life with you, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys have any special requests on what you guys want me to show or talk about or review as far as products go, please feel free to, leave a comment on any of my social media or the comments below in the YouTube channel. I am beyond grateful for sharing, my experiences with you. And I actually have to go somewhere right now. But I love you guys. And as always, I thank you so much for the opportunity you guys have given And as always, please share and do subscribe. Hashtag Buscus. I love him. And I'll see you guys later. Love you guys.